Welcome back to Cooking with the Kriks. I'm Serge Krikorian, and today I have a special friend of mine and also the owner of Central Arkansas Entertainment, Joe Snell, and his beautiful daughter, JoAnna. Welcome to the show, Joe.
Thank you very much.
And today, guess what we're going to make? We're going to make your special, your favorite dish, essentially, right?
Yes.
Except for what your wife cooks.
Yes.
We don't, yes.
Yes.
And his wife is an amazing cook.
Yes.
And she's very, very, very knowledgeable in a lot of the South American cooking.
Yes.
Yes. All right. What we're going to do today, we're going to start with the Alfredo sauce, and then we're going to make the lasagna cheese. This is my own special recipe right here. And then we're going to put the lasagna together.
Sounds good.
So, sounds good. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
All right, Joe, we started already. I put a little bit of cream in here, about a quarter cream, and I'm trying to get it warmed up to make some good Alfredo sauce, homemade Alfredo sauce. And this is something I do it's real simple. It's Alfredo, a little bit of Parmesan Reggiano. Once you get it to start boiling, I do something different than most places. I don't start with the roux because I like my sauce to be a lot more stable, and so I usually thicken it with a little bit of cornstarch. That's kind of a secret that I have that we really makes my job in the kitchen a lot easier.
Yes.
Anyway. So we're getting this, and we're starting to get this warming up. While we're getting it warm up, tell us a little bit about Central Arkansas Entertainment.
So we are a DJ company and also a production company. Do a little bit of everything, it's primarily weddings. We do a ton of weddings. Now after, obviously, COVID, we're back in business and doing a lot of events again.
And let me tell you, folks, I'm fortunate enough to do at least one or two weddings with his with one of his DJs or you not only do DJ services, you do a lot more other things. What else do you do?
We do everything from draping, lighting, staging, photo booths, dance floors, a little bit of everything. So we are very busy.
And guys, if you guys want anything to do with DJ services or anything else with wedding, you got to call this man because he knows what he's doing. He's been in business for a very long time. He's not only a good special friend, he is also very knowledgeable, and he can help you even if he doesn't do it himself.
That's right.
He'll send you the right direction.
Yes.
When it comes to catering, we hope he sends it to us.
Yes. Always.
Okay, the cheese is melted. I add a little bit of salt, a little bit of pepper. I'm adding just a little bit of garlic powder right here, just to give it a little bit of flavor.
Sure.
And
too much garlic powder.
You know what? Just for you.
Yes.
We're gonna add an extra pinch of garlic powder in there.
We won't melt.
And nope. And just right at the end, you can see it's already fairly thick.
Oh, yes.
Just a little bit of cornstarch, and there it is. There it goes. It is thick and ready to go. So moving on, guess what? Miss JoAnna, you're going to help us with making my own special lasagna cheese. Start with the ricotta and go ahead and put it in here. Dump the whole thing. Dump the whole thing.
Yeah.
Yes, we got everything pre-mixed. That's right. That's right. And then go ahead and put the Parmesan in there. And the mozzarella. That's hey, if you want some more, here you go.
Yeah.
You want some more? There you go.
Yes.
Yeah, if it's not enough for JoAnna, we're going to add some more just for you. And add the parsley. And it just gives it a little bit of color and a little bit of good flavor.
Yes.
Let's go ahead and add the cream in there. Now, Joe, you're going to have to start digging in.
I will. Yes. Mix it by hand.
Mix it by hand. Absolutely.
Yes.
Don't forget that garlic. Now, as you can see, since you said you like garlic, go ahead and put the whole thing in there. Mix it up. You're doing great, Joe.
Yes.
Yeah, you know what?
You don't waste any cheese here.
No.
All right, just another couple
cheese
of
is a slice of heaven.
Yes,
it is.
You know what we're going to do? We're going to break tradition. I got a couple of forks for you guys to actually taste it before we put it together.
I don't have to use my finger. I'm just kidding.
Joe, you can use your finger if you want to. It doesn't matter. There's yours.
Beautiful.
That's ready to go.
Is that good?
Yep. See if it needs any salt. I think it's got enough salt, but sometimes, we add a little bit because the Parmesan itself.
Just a taste. That's right. The small spoon, JoAnna.
Yeah. Does it need salt or pepper?
I'm not a good judge of. I'm sorry, I'm not a good judge of that.
Since it's
A little bit of salt.
I'm sorry.
Better knowing that.
There we go. Add a little bit of salt. Hey,
Yes.
this is your lasagna. If you like a little bit,
Yes.
you want it a little bit salty, and that's what we want to do.
Yes.
There we go. We are ready to go. We're going to come back. Folks, when we come back, we're going to go ahead and put this lasagna, delicious lasagna for Joe
Yes.
together. Well, Joe, now that we have everything assembled, I know we didn't do this on TV. I went ahead and did a little bit of marinated chicken. And if you'd like, you can do a rotisserie chicken. You can. There you go, JoAnna.
I think that's for the lasagna.
That is for the lasagna. But you know what? She's your daughter.
Yes,
You know,
yes,
it's
yes.
forgiven. And we cooked a little bit sauteed the mushrooms and the spinach. So we're ready to go ahead and assemble. Joe, I'm going to start right here and see. You're not going to let her one up here, right?
No.
Yeah. We're going to put the Alfredo sauce
I know it's supposed
on
to
the
be
bottom.
for the lasagna. but
It's
that's all
okay.
right.
We got plenty
Yes.
of it. JoAnna, can I go ahead and lay your noodles right there, 1 or 2, 1, and put one right by it. And then it is important to go ahead and add a little bit more of this Alfredo sauce, because you know what? You want all this creaminess in there.
Yes.
And next.
You're not lactose intolerant.
Oh,
We hope not. All right, let's go ahead and put dobs of this. There you go. Just maybe a little bit smaller. Let's go. Yeah, because you know I know this. Yeah, and I appreciate that. But you know what? You needed to actually go ahead and get
Balance.
all the different, a little
Yes.
bit of balance. You're doing fantastic right there. Put one there and a couple more in the middle. Now let's go ahead and get some of this chicken. Go ahead and grab some chicken. Joe's too busy eating, so you got to do all the work now,
It's
JoAnna.
kind of like at home.
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah.
Yes.
There you go. Keep on going, JoAnna.
Beautiful.
And just put just a little bit variation. You don't want it too even.
I mean, it's pretty.
All right, Joe. Now, don't eat all this, okay?
Okay.
Slice it in. Go ahead and cut it in half.
Yes.
And go
Just
ahead
layer it
and
in
lay
here?
it in there.
You got it.
And I'm gonna go ahead.
Some beautiful provolone.
It
That
is.
is good cheese
Some
right there.
Good saute.
All cheese is good though.
It really
Yeah.
is. You know what? You cannot go
the only
wrong
kind
with
of
cheese.
Maybe a Limburger. You know, I can do
You
without
know,
Limburger, but
that's okay. You know,
but the rest of them, they're all good.
and this is it's a picante. It's actually a smoked provolone.
Really.
Yeah, it really has a little bit of sharp flavor to it. I'm
Mhm.
adding a little bit of this Parmesan on there.
We can't.
And yep, there you go. Now we're ready for our second layer. Go ahead, put some more. No, go ahead if you want. Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
put
yeah.
one more,
Cheese.
and then let's go ahead and go to the second layer, JoAnna.
Yes.
Once again, go ahead and put it on there.
The noodles
Yep,
on there.
noodles on there.
Yes.
Slip it. There we
It's
go.
all right.
You
There
got
go.
it.
There you go. And when it cooks, I know that you see just a little bit that it's not all together, but you
Spacing.
know what? The spacing. But as it cooks with all this sauce on there, it'll expand a little bit more.
Okay.
And what we do at this point, normally we'll go ahead and add the second layer and a third layer, but you know what? Because of magic of TV, we
Yes.
have one ready.
Yes.
So we're gonna go ahead and taste it. Now, once we were done with that last lasagna, we would put it in the oven for approximately an hour at 350 degrees. And guess what happens? This is for the magic of TV. We got one already ready for you, Joe, to try. And we're gonna try to go ahead and cut a piece of it.
That is
and Get
beautiful.
it out.
Just beautiful.
And here we go. Oh, it's stuck on this side, but that's okay. There we go.
Look at all that cheesy goodness.
And all right, JoAnna, it's time for you guys to try this and see how it is.
Yes.
I waited to eat all day for this.
Right here.
Yes. Oops.
Oopsies.
Cheese.
Yes. Oh my goodness.
Man, you're making my mouth water at this point.
This is so good.
Listen, just take it.
Yes, I know. I'm trying to cut some of the cheese. I don't want to look like a cheese hog, you know?
How about if we cut it with a knife?
Yes.
There we go.
Oh,
There
that's
you go.
wonderful. Look at that. Look at all that.
Third bite.
I know.
Yeah, she's got you beat.
Yeah.
Look at them. I don't want to lose that mushroom in there. That's so beautiful.
And
And
you
I
lost
did
it after
anyways.
all.
Mmm.
So good.
Mmm.
Joe, I believe you made dinner tonight, right?
Mm-hmm. This is amazing. Wow, the combination of flavors, Serge. You can taste the mushroom in there, the spinach, just a flavor of the chicken. I haven't even bitten into the chicken yet.
You know, this is one of my, Mary and I, this is one of our original recipes, believe it or not, when we first started 20 years ago.
Really?
It was, we had an Italian restaurant, and the cheese mix is ours, and we even used to make the lasagna from scratch, the noodles from scratch, but that's for another show.
Yeah, that's a whole day.
You don't see folks do that a lot anymore. As much, making their homemade noodles.
Well, it really has a completely different flavor.
Yes.
But just so you know, for speed of ability, because it takes such a long time.
This is just amazing.
Well, I'm glad you guys enjoyed it. Thank you very much coming back to our show,
It's
Cooking
our
with
pleasure.
the Kriks. And hopefully we do this together very
Yes.
soon, right?
Yes.
Every week.
Maybe
Every
next
week,
time
yes.
it'll be your recipe, JoAnna.
Yes.
Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this recipe, be sure to subscribe and hit that bell. I'll see you next time.